That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Here's Hachimura, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Payton, and he makes good on the layup. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. LeBron outside. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Outside, Green. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Count it. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Pass to Hachimura. Down low. Reeves outside. No good, unable to end this run.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Curry outside. That's down the hatch. Notch one more to his total. That's 9 for 15 shooting.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up off the glass. Doncic has got 15.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Warriors.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
Green with a screen for Curry. A three-pointer off the mark. LA's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Payton kicks to Butler. Pass to Green. Doncic with the steal. Here's James. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by James. 11 points in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Podziemski, the bounce pass. Green finds Podziemski. Some nice passing by Golden State here. 5 to shoot to end the run. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Payton passes to Butler. Shoots over Hachimura. Out to Payton. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. Payton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Here's Doncic. And that one, good.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Butler on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Podziemski. Off target from three-point range.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Podziemski grabs the board.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
The free throw drops for Curry. And coming into this season, J.J. Redick and the Lakers, Clark, emphasizing the importance of championship-level conditioning.
Well, hard to see that as directed at anyone other than Luka Doncic. That's one of the criticisms of Luka, his conditioning and his lack of effort defensively. This was a big question when they traded for him. Could they convince him to make the
connects again from distance?
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep.
And it's a four-way tie now. Himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Dame Lillard.
Smith against Butler. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Payton, good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Smith for three. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside, Payton. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. The three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Butler's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5.
Good, another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record book.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
15 threes for MP, passing that record from Klay Thompson back in 2018, an all-time performance. Boy, how lucky are we?
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Jimmy Butler. Moody's checked in for Payton. And Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. Pass to Jackson-Davis. Here's Moody. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Smith.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Floats it up for Kuminga. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, 4th.
Well, I thought this team last season was a team that had some beautiful dimes. I mean, they would spread the floor with their ball movement and spacing and player movement. It was a beautiful thing to watch. Nice passes leading to baskets.
And we continue to see Kuminga improve at a steady rate. He's a young big with a bright future in this league.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. MP, no good. The Warriors shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jacks up a three, and good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
And, guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
The drive by Smith. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 8th assist in the game. Pass to Jackson Davis. 2 minutes. To the paint. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's as easy as it gets for Kuminga. Defense has to bring more energy than that.
Here's Smith. The Warriors pull it in.
Hey, watch him.
1:33 left in the third quarter. Hield, the pass delivers. Now, here's Moody. Nothing on the board. 4 on the shot clock. Hield can't hit. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Smart on the wing. Back to MP. Three-pointer. Good! Another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside, Kuminga. And here is Moody. Hield outside. Over Smart. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Smith's got 14, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And the dunk by MP.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, Kuminga. And stolen by MP. And got it! Another basket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
First team foul. At the line for the Lakers, MP. Shooting 1.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Hield outside. Floats it up for Kuminga. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
Los Angeles ball. Substitution for the Warriors, number 25, Seth Curry.
Five seconds left to play in the third. Fires from way outside. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
and a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
Here's MP. Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Smart. Then it's Connect. And it's LaRavia in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
Smith against Butler, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
State ball.
And here is Hield. Pass to Butler. We all hear about AI in the workplace, and I don't mean Allen Iverson, although we could put him in the workplace. Greg, now teams are using computers to break down the action.
Yeah, able to use camera tracking to assess credit and blame, right? So maybe the little things in winning plays that went unnoticed, they won't be overlooked much anymore.
Hield from outside. Pass to Moody. The 3 ball. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Puts one up from 19. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to MP. The tray. And another one falls.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. I mean, he's into the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever.
Pass to Butler. He lobs it up. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Smith against Butler. Now, here's Moody. 6 on the shot clock. Hield outside. And the Warriors miss again. Here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run. It's Connect on the wing. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Jackson Davis finds Hield. Now Butler. Covered by MP. Butler against MP. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Rebound by Smith. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Back to LaRavia. That 3 off the mark.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
And over time, we've seen Kuminga be a more aggressive scorer, especially when he has the ball inside.
To the left wing. For 3, Smith. Another one goes. Incredible.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages.
He surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
MP against Butler. Back to Hield. Takes a 3. MP grabs the miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Hield, the pass to Butler. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing.
And another one falls! Amazing!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night.
To think that he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game you'll be talking about for decades.
At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler. 2 shots.
Shoot. The free throw drops for Butler. And this summer, Greg, new contracts for LeBron and Luka. And the Lakers have reloaded around their stars.
And there are always high expectations when you don the purple and gold, but some tough competition in the West. They will have their work cut out for them.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Dalton Connect. Curry kicks to Green. Pass to Butler. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 17-6 run. Back to MP. Outside for Smart. Smith for 3. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. To the middle, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
You know, Butler's focus on the offensive end really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive. Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Curry, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Kicks it out to MP. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Payton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Butler. Outside, Green. Here's Curry. Back to Green. The kick outside to Butler. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Butler's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's now his second three-pointer of the half and his third of the night.
Fires from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
MP against Butler. And MP throws it down.
That's a confident, bad young man right there. MP unafraid to show off his handle.
Pass to Curry. And just as players, Greg, have used technology to train, it sounds like officials are now doing the same thing.
Yeah, whether it's the training app on their phones or VR headsets, cameras tracking their positioning on the floor, and even where they're looking, we'll see how much of a difference all this tech makes.
Smith for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Curry. Outside, Green. Outside, Payton. Pass to Curry. Takes the 3. Rebound by Smith. And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. And stolen by Payton. And it's Pajemski in the corner. Steps back. Here's Curry.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Vincent's checked in for James.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
For 3, Smith. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and slam dunk by Butler.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
On the wing, MP. Shoots. Cans the shot from the wing.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Butler gets it to go.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Smith for 3. And good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Butler. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Now into the lineup for your Lakers. Number 1.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice to get win number 1 against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against Golden State.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
A legendary competitor. Butler with no fear taking it home.
He got it again!
I wouldn't believe it if I had to see it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive performances from you, MP, but tonight you were in total control. Always 2-3 moves ahead. Looked like you were playing a video game, and you finished with the video game stat line crossing the 90-point mark, only for the second time in NBA history. What was different about tonight for you?
Oh, man. I approached this game the same way I approach everything in life. Only thing different was the shots kept falling for me, so I kept taking them. And you know what? I played with a bunch of unselfish dudes who kept feeding the hot hand tonight. It's a simple game, really, if you let it be.
Well, you got great spirit, MP. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.